Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all set. The game
match.
should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And they're back on the ball again. Nedved. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gullit. Matthäus. Oh, that was vital. Kaka. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Vieira. And Matthäus. Rummenigge. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi with the short one. Oh, here's a chance! First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Eto'o. He can run onto that. Now the finish! Defending of the desperate variety.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
In with the challenge. That's a little off target. And that has left him in a heap. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a sharp pass. Mbappe. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Eto'o. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kaká unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Oh, lovely feeding. He's got the shot away! And that has been clubbed away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, super find. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Lahm. Forwards and with intent. Gullit. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vieira. Mateus. And here's Mbappe. Half-time getting close now. Passing nice and neat. Kaká did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Gullit. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rummenigge. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Eto'o. Kaká! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are...
Bullet! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Thuram. And it's Lahm. That's Thuram. And he's managed to get rid. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Lahm. Milt chasing the game, trailing by one. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Messi. And he's taking no chances there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
72,306.
Vieira. Your impression so far, Jim?
Sukhothai are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Lahm. To Thuram. Lahm. Eto'o. Kaká. He has found the way through. Stood up well to him there. Rummenigge.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a decent clearance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking up. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. No, he's missed it.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
Thuram. Vieira. Rummenigge. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ronaldinho. Vieira. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Mateus did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number
Real
11,
pressure penalty, this.
Gullit. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 13, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 22, Messi. Coming on the field, number 9, Panes. Number 8, Stoichkov. Number 18, Dennis.
A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sukhothai grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Sukhothai surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Gullit, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Law gets a foot in here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's Law! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mateus. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Oh, played through for the wide man. Neymar. He's found a way through. And that is masterful defending. Law looks to get on the end of this.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foot in. Branthwaite gets across to intercept that. Cucurella. Oh, no joy this time. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he hit one? He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Sukhothai finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi. And it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. Iwobi. Cucurella. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mateus. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedro Neto. And he goes cross-field. Iwobi has it in a wide position. He is through here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Engages and forces him off the ball. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Eze. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mateus. Rummenigge. Kroos. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's found a way through. He's got to be in here. And can he finish it? A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Mateus. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That has been cut short. Vieira. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that is a little undercooked. Vieira. Mateus. Interesting ball. Iwobi gets a good foot in there. And they win it back again. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Had a shot. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Gets his pass away.
Sukhothai truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Stoichkov. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, he's been caught napping. Just the goal. Can he put it away? It's in. And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Lille are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Watkins. Iwobi. And no, that was never going to make it. Mateus.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Iwobi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, well played, well played. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he's making progress on the ball. Messi is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Fires it in low. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a great pick out. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to...
Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Referee's given a throw. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It will be.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Lille appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Iwobi. Thuram makes the interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pull it. Let's look and place it forward. There's no flag. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge. He's in a good position here. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Mateus. Mateus! And that certainly packed a punch. Iwobi. Played through for the wide man. Thuram. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rummenigge. Pull it. Well, played right into his path. shooting chance! He scores! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Changement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And back it goes.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And it's hoisted clear. Mateus. Sukhothai still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was quick to get it clear again. And reclaimed it in a trice. Passing nice and neat. And Messi! No mistake! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has been slung wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's the throw. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, this looks sharp.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nunes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cucurella. Pedro Neto. 2 minutes to be added on. He won't be happy with that one. Now there's a fine ball. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Iwobi. He is just caressing the ball. Gross. And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding
Hello,
on it,
everybody,
but
and
it is
welcome to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Rummenigge.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been cleared. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Adams. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Look at the space here. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. He's played him through. He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Sukhothai are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Now it's Bale. Hullet. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bale. Oh, easy pickings there. Mateus. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Vieira. And Mateus. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played. Sporting look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long...
And the finish! Bale! There it is! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Sukhothai have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. And Messi! It's in! Double quick time! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sukhothai have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
15 minutes till half-time. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Matthäus, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rummenigge. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's in on goal! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckham looking to get on the end of this. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. And that has left him in a heap. Rummenigge has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That's a half-decent try. Beckham.
Sukhothai are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Matthäus. And it's Thuram. Here's Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. The ball has bounced loose now.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
This possibly the last play of the half. It's out for a goal kick. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Sukhothai are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Sukhothai sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Olise. Maldini. And it's Thuram.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Looking for the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Olise. That is good alertness. Pull it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Matthäus has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Matthäus. Chooses to go back. Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bale. Lovely bit of skill. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Crosses it in. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And it's Messi. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Mateus. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. That pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple...
Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again! Vieira. Pullet with the clearance. And that has put paid to that. Maldini. And it's Nesta. Pullet. Luis Suarez. Olise! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 22, Messi.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Number 11.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Number 2.
He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 18, Dennis Law. Number 9, Paredes.
Kaka.
Number 20, Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Number 21, Kaká.
Substitutions taking place.
Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kaka. Ernest. Totti. Totti! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Kaka. And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira cuts out the pass. Sukhothai ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Ernest couldn't squeeze it through.
Looks a good ball through.
He's in here!
Law!
And one more try! Adams with the clearance. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Thuram getting this one clear. Sukhothai have their third corner. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lowe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
There will be 3 minutes.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kaká. Totti. Now it's Mbappe. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? He's got the shot away! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
So their fourth corner of the game. Kaká. Kaká! Maldini gets it away. So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bale. He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yep, it's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short, and it's Thuram.
Look, move.
And here's a chance. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pull it. And it's Salah. Oh, super find. Maldini clears it away. Thuram is there to clear. Nicked it back promptly. Maldini calmly anticipates. Messi. Mateus. Showing great feet there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Pull it, and pull it! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Mohamed Salah, very much a man of this moment. And he cuts out the supply. He's gone forward. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's a sharp little ball here. Neatly clipped into space. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Great chance! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Sukhothai are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, easy pickings there. Messi could try cutting inside here. That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He could be in here. He's found the way through. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Done delicately. Thuram. Royce. Played back in, and he was alert to it. And now the breakaway. And he's picked out the run. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Gullit. Vieira. And he's forced to go back. And it's Thuram. Mohamed Salah. Turan. Moved on forwards. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face.
Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sukhothai have their second corner now. Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pull it. Some resolute defending there. Mateus. Now it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
That's tidy. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sukhothai ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid
That's the
parking
start of
facilities
another
in the
45
area.
minutes.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 23.
Pull it.
Royce. Number 11.
Rummenigge.
Mohamed
Bale.
Salah. Number 16.
Now it's Bale.
Busquets. Number 21.
And the shot!
Dembele. Coming on
Was
the
probably
field,
asking just
number
too
10.
much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Vieira.
Sukhothai
Number
have
6.
their third corner.
Raphael Leão.
Climbs up big! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A case now of complete control.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good foot in there. Gabriel. Vieira. Mateus. Pull it. Can he finish? Cleared away. And he's in on goal. Sukhothai have the chance to go the other way. Gabriel.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Match was 62,005.
So their fourth corner of the game. Sukhothai with another chance from a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Gullit. Pass is just off target. Matthäus given the lift of his goal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. He's played him through. Now it's Bale. A great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been knocked clear. Gullit. Now it's Romario. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieira. Oh, good-looking ball. Vieira clears. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Doué. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Doué. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Has a shot! Great strike, the test for the keeper.
Matthäus knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Sukhothai are closing in on a comfortable win. And that should get the job done. Throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, there's the clearance. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Vieira, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Messi. The final 5 minutes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
There will be 3 minutes added
Messi
time.
might just make this. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Romario. Matthäus. Gullit. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Sukhothai are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly
Just a quick
professional
announcement.
manner.
It is now time for our
Bale
special lottery.
claiming the Man of the
Please
Match
grab the
award,
tickets you were
and
given when
there
you
is
were walking
very
through the
little
gates.
room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. OK, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Schneider, quality ball. Rummenigge. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that is good. Shot a goal! And it's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mateus. Great hit! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. And smartly reclaimed. Rummenigge, face to... and the shot! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sukhothai are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets a good foot in there. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. The ball has bounced loose now. He's through. It's Bale! Has another go! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Sukhothai find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
Can he finish? And that's off target.
Sukhothai just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Beckenbauer. Del Piero. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gullit looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's having a go! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Schneider. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Del Piero. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe, can he put it away?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And we hit half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Smoking is only permitted.
Peter,
in
do I
designated
really need to
areas
say
within these
anything, or
grounds.
can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Sukhothai are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And he's surging through. Chance! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Sukhothai are having a ball here. He's got tall! Really well taken goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That's really well manoeuvred. No, that's been intercepted. Mateus. Gullit pinches it off him. Mateus. Mateus running with the ball. Gullit. And he's been shifted off it. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good ball over the top. Maldini. Could move up a gear here. Maldini goes on a charge down the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mateus.
The attendance for this match
Bale,
was
under intense pressure.
70,987.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Short changes him with that pass. Played into space out wide. Del Piero. Mateus. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And here's Del Piero. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has ended up in no man's land. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Beckenbauer.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Backward it goes. Chooses to go back. Tries a shot! Rummenigge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mateus. Rummenigge. Shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Forwards and with intent. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's cut it out. Mbappe fiddles it through. That's good vision. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a sharp pass. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Beckenbauer. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rummenigge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Irwin.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Rummenigge with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Gullit. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It'll be a throw-in. Sukhothai are looking to break at pace, and he's away. Oh, what a ball! Rummenigge! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi plays it short. Hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Picked out brilliantly. Mateus. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. He's got two! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Musiala. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary. Messi! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And that's a superb pass. Oh, that was vital. Musiala gets it clear. Thuram. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Gullit. Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Maldini going full steam ahead down the left flank. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Gullit. That's Vieira. Opts for safety. And it's Maldini. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Messi, and this is Messi. And the finish! Goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Kubo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musiala cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That has been cut short. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Osimhen. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim. Osimhen! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mateus. Messi. Mateus. Szoboszlai does really well to win the ball there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1
Bale.
minute added time.
Mateus. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Sukhothai, glad to have a 1-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
And a quick
first half
announcement for the
thoughts?
benefit of
A
anybody
lead
who
that's
has
fully
found themselves a
justified
little
for me.
lost
They've shown
today.
some excellent
Please look at the
counter-attacking
screen
now,
for
son.
information on
It's
how
paying
to find your
dividends.
way around this stadium.
Sukhothai lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bullet! Danger averted for now. No way through there. He's had a shot! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Bale, and it's Bale. Well read, and the danger is averted. Szoboszlai. So what can they make of this? Thuram gets a foot in here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pull it. Oh, this is a very good run. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The attendance for this
Almost an
match
hour
was
gone.
71,550.
Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Mateus. And it's Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Bale. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just eases him off the ball, and he's had it nicked away. Bale under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Luis Suarez. He's had a hit! Leicester with the clearance. Now it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
So, time for changes
Thiago.
on both sides, actually.
Number 14, Hugo. Number
Nicked it back
23,
promptly.
Suarez.
Messi.
Coming on the field.
No,
Number
and now the
24,
hit.
Palmer. Number 6, Cafu. Number 4, Luis Diaz. Substitution in progress.
Palmer. And here's Osimhen. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that has left him in a heap. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. And it's Messi. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now the finish! Pernis. Law. Can he spark a counter here?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bastoni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Osimhen. Osimhen. Law.
Well,
they could break here.
Indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. In towards the back stick. Tries to get it clear. And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
I'm afraid to
Bale
tell you
picking up. Bye-bye.